Oh, holy shit! What the? What time is it? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh shit, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late for the game party. Oh no! Late. Gotta be late. Oh, look at the time. Late. Gonna be late. Oh, I'm gonna be late. Oof. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up and have some tea! What the hell? What the hell? Shit, where am I? Where are you? You're in Wonderland! What the hell is this? Why, I'm the Mad Hatter! Of course you knew that! You've been here before! Come on, don't act like you haven't been here before. Excuse me? No. You clearly have me mistaken. No! No, I do not. I do not have you mistaken for anybody else. Of course not. Did I hit my head or something? I have no idea what the hell is going on here. What is going on here? Seriously, what is this? What is this? What the hell is this? What is this supposed to be? What are you doing here? Would you like some tea? Ha ha! Would you like some tea? No, I don't want any tea. I just want to get to my game party, okay? I told you, I just want to get to my game party. I'm supposed to be at my game party. Here you are. You were brought here for a reason. You were summoned for the single purpose of fulfilling your destiny. I think you have the wrong person. Of course, it was your destiny. I'm not who you think I am. Can you stop splashing tea on me? Seriously. I want to know where I am. In Wonderland. Stop it with these nonsense jokes. I want to know what's going on here right now. I have a date for tea. Will you join me? We're late. We're late. We're late. I'm late, okay? Look, I'm late. I don't know where my clothes went. I don't know where my bag of games went, but I'm late, okay? Yes. Video game party. I'm supposed to be at my video game party right now. It wouldn't be a party without some tea, would it? No, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't know what kind of sick game this is. I don't know what you did to me here. This is pretty twisted. This is disgusting. I don't know what you did here. Put that down, Sonny. There's no need for violence. No, do that. Okay, what's going on here, okay? No need for violence, and then you throw shit at me? Okay, give me 5 reasons why I should chop your head off right now. Huh? Right now. Go! We have to go to the tea party. We have to go. Ugh. Video game party. Party? I'm late for my video game party. I don't know where my stuff, but I'd like to go now. Well, okay? I think that's the reason I summoned you here. Huh? Summoned? What? Why, look what it is. Look what it is. I brought you here, and your destiny is to review the game. Let me see that. So I take it you want me to review that? Where the hell did he go? Oh, this is bizarre. What's going on here? Folks, welcome one, welcome all to my review of Alice Madness Returns, the sequel to American Mcgee's Alice, if you haven't guessed by now. So the basic premise of the game is it's kind of a sequel to American Mcgee's original Alice that was released in 2000. Alice, her family's actually been burned down in a house. So her house is burned down, her family's dead, and now she's seeking therapy. So she's in a village and she's kind of living in a group home now. And the game kind of cuts between two scenarios, the group home and the alternate reality. So the therapist is kind of all trying to get her to revisit a time of her life that was better. So he understands things that he wants to help her pick herself back up and get back on her feet. And he's saying revisit Wonderland. It was your favorite place. It was a great place to be. And she's all like trying to say, no, Wonderland's all deranged and demented now. It's a really messed up place. All my friends are like dead and they're just kind of really warped. And he doesn't really understand, and he's trying to say, no, it's fine. And that's basically what the premise of the game is. It's really a twisted, dark, gothic version, but that's basically what the premise of the first one was, so it just kind of plays on that, but it just kind of goes to the, ups the ante to the kind of warpedness and just kind of really messed up stuff. So it's really a horror kind of fantasy game, and it's pretty good. I like the story. It's pretty interesting. Like I said, you kind of jump between two cuts of the game here. You have the real reality where Alice kind of has a little bit of a short hairstyle, and she's running around trying to figure herself out, trying to get her life back on track. And then you have the alternate reality when she kind of gets knocked out or something. She goes into this fantasy world where she's wielding a giant butcher knife and she's running amok trying to save her friends or save Wonderland, the Wonderland that she knew back in the day. So you're obviously going to come across a lot of friends and foes on your journey here. A lot of friends that you may know from your previous adventures, like the Cheshire Cat. He tries to give you some advice and help you along the way. And then you have some friends that aren't really keen on helping you out, like the Dormouse here and his friend the Crazy Hare from the Tea Party. They've overthrown the Mad Hatter and taken over his world. They've taken over his tea party, so you want to help the Mad Hatter get his feet back on track and go and save the Wonderland from the evil Red Queen and her minions. So, and then along your way you're going to meet obviously a lot of familiar friends and foes that you may remember, or new guys from the series as well. All different unique characters, and they're going to keep you on your toes during your adventure. So there have been some upgrades to the new one here. You can actually shrink on command by pressing the top button on the Xbox controller. You can use this to go into small little crevices and whatnot to find hidden paths and other items. Also, there's a jumping ability now. You could jump and hover about 3 times in the air. So you can do jump, 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 and then do a little hover there as well. So that's a neat ability that you can do. And you also have something called the pepper gun here. It's kind of like a Gatling gun. It helps you solve puzzles and hit enemies and stuff like that. It's kind of a neat device. You can also have bombs, little bunny bombs here. That's another new device. And pick up other weapons along the way. Here's the hobby horse. It's kind of like a sledgehammer thing. And you can upgrade your weapons as well. You can collect teeth, just like, I guess, Super Mario Brother coins, just a bunch of teeth as you see. And each denomination can upgrade your weapon to a more powerful weapon. And then, of course, you have your butcher knife there as well, which is your main weapon. And if Alice's life gets too low at any point in the game, you can press for a rage attack mode. So the graphics and gameplay, I must say, are absolutely stunning. They're beautiful. They're a step up from the original. Obviously, the original was like 10 years ago, right? It was like 2000. So the graphics are amazing. The cutscenes are beautiful. The artwork is just fabulous. I mean, I'm really impressed with this style of game here. The rendering, the graphics, the gameplay. look at the just the world and just the detail that goes into everything, like the floor, how it's kind of gritty, and then the colors, like it's very well shaded. It's a dark game, and you can see in the foreground all the buildings and just the shadows, and it's a beautifully handcrafted game. I love it. It's really beautiful. I really think they did a lot. So obviously, it has some bonus features as well. So here's the main screen, and you can go to an extra content page, and you do a bunch of other stuff, like find out more about past experiences, or you can listen to her, like you can find out more about Alice's kind of past events, and you can look out the other enemies, you can find out the cast of characters in the game. But the most important one is American Mcgee's Alice, the original. Yes, you can actually download the original. And it's they've made it so you can download the original and play it free of cost, which is pretty cool. So for all those fans out there that love the original and are kind of curious and wanted to play it on their console, well, here's your chance right now. So so they released that as well. Well, folks, now that you've seen a brief synopsis of what the game has to offer, it's about time I give you my final verdict. So my final verdict on this game is actually pretty favorable. And I'm not saying this from a biased standpoint. A lot of you might say, hey, if you're going to praise the game, probably a big fan. Yes, I am a fan of Alice in Wonderland, but on the other hand, I've never actually played the original. Growing up, when I was a kid, I actually never played the PC version. I was never a PC gamer. I'm more of a console gamer. I've always been a console gamer. I've never been a PC gamer. Just something about playing with a mouse and a keyboard, and yeah, I know you can hook up like a USB controller and all that good stuff, but you know, back in the day, it's like I didn't really want to bother with it, and my computer was a piece of shit, so that's another debate. We don't want to get into that. We don't want to go PC versus console. I want to talk about this game here. This game is great. This game is amazing. I'm not being biased, because obviously I never played the original. This game is fabulous. I love it. The storyline is very, very interesting. It's very intriguing. I was caught up in the story for hours. I was supposed to be doing this review, and I was playing the game. I just couldn't put it down. The story was great. The gameplay was great. It's really smooth. The controllers work well. The button configuration is great. The Alice moves great, really nicely. The weapons are easily used and accessible. The controls are great. Really, really, really tight controls. Other than that, the graphics are great. The gameplay is great. I actually heard that it's a long game. I spent about 5 or 6 hours, and I finally finished chapter 1 after that long. And I was playing the first one, and I finished chapter 1 in like 10 minutes or so. But it's a puzzle action platformer, so if you like that kind of game, which, believe it or not, I never actually liked these kind of games before. I'm not usually a puzzle platformer. I don't usually like these games. That's why I'm really impressed with this game, because it's not really my style. I like kind of like Contra games, kind of beat 'em up Ninja Turtle games, run and gun, 2D side-scrolling kind of games, Mario platforming games. I'm not really big on the kind of like the whole Tomb Raider puzzle-solving, Legend of Zelda kind of stuff. And this game is much like that, but I actually really like it. And I don't know if it has to do with me being a big fan of Alice in Wonderland, but I am a fan of Alice in Wonderland. But like I said, I never played the original before. This is the first time I played the original as well. But I am more impressed with the new one than I am the original. Granted, I mean, sure, the old one is like, what, 11 years old? It's very good for the time. Back in 2000 when it was released, I must admit, the graphics in that game, unless they've improved them, I don't know, but they're really nice. They're really good. So for a game that's almost 11 years old, it transitioned really well over the last decade. So they really improved on everything, basically. That's all I have to say from the old one to the new one. And this package is amazing. For anyone that's kind of skeptical, if you like the original, give it a try. I'm sure you'll like the new one. For those that haven't had a chance to play the new one, sorry, the old one, also give it a try. You might be very impressed. I was very impressed. And it's well worth your money. I mean, sure, it's the standard price for a game, between 50 and 60 bucks or whatever it is. But for 2 games, that's a pretty good deal. For 2 brand new games, well, one's old, one's new, but I mean, for 2 full-length games, a lot of people will make you download a game for an extra $10 or $15, which is a complete rip-off. But EA actually included a free download link for you to actually go and download the game. So kudos to that. Great game, great package, great concept. I'm really impressed with everything about this game. I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. Yes, folks, I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. This is an amazing game. For someone that's not really into action platforming puzzle games, I was very impressed, and I just couldn't put the controller down. It's a really good game, and that's really all I have to say. So thank you very much for watching. Do go check out the game, even if you just rent it. Check it out, see how it is. One down thing I didn't really like about it, there was no instruction manual in the game. Can you believe it? Goddamn EA Games, give us a instruction manual. Yes, I know you're trying to save on paper, but I'm a big fan of artwork, and that's why I buy my games. If you want to keep people buying your games, give them a little something to buy the games, not just a disc and a piece of plastic holding it. That's no incentive for people to not download a game. But with that said, that's my only downside. 9 out of 10, solid game. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, whatever. I'll see you next time on the Cube 360. Whoa! Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa! What time is it? Oh shit! Oh man! Oh man! I gotta stop falling asleep while playing video games here. I had the craziest dream just now. Holy shit! Oh my god! Huh. I dreamt that I reviewed American Mcgee's Alice 2. Yeah, as if there would ever be a game. Yeah, a sequel to Alice. I bet. Yeah, sure. Yeah, in our dreams, right? Oh. My back is killing me. What the hell? I've been laying on something. What the hell? Is it like a video game? I've been laying on a video game or something all night, sleeping on a... It was a dream, right?